Ah, the giveaway. Seems like everybody's doing them now, but what are some tips and tricks and how do you get the most out of your giveaway and how do you avoid giveaway fatigue? Just a few things I wanted to talk about in this video, and then I'll post a kind of a recap post. But anyway, giveaways can be really fun for rewarding your readers, for saying thank you for visiting my site, thank you for getting me to this threshold or whatever. That's how I started doing giveaways. I also use giveaways to incentivize readers to give me their email addresses so I can grow my email list. If you don't have an email list, you should. You should be sending out email newsletters, but that's a whole other story. Cover that in another time. Anyway, it's a good way to incentivize your readers to give you their email addresses because you're promising them a chance to win something really cool. And in exchange for that, they'll give you their email. And email is really important. They're fun. They're a way to encourage interaction on your blog. And they show that you appreciate your readers. That's why to do giveaways. Don't do giveaways just because somebody comes to you and says, "Hey, I'm interested in doing a giveaway on your blog." Don't just take anybody who's interested in doing a giveaway. Same for advertising. Don't just take anybody who comes to you and says, "Hey, I want to advertise," or "I want to buy a text link," or whatever. I mean, think about your integrity and your voice and your readers first before you do anything. And think about what you want to get out of it, what you want your readers to get out of the giveaway, and then think about the sponsor of the giveaway. What do they need to get out of it? So there are a few things, kind of some do's and don'ts. The first big don't, it's the biggest don't ever, is don't require your readers to jump through too many hoops to enter giveaways. Think about what you would do to enter a giveaway and don't ask any more than that of your visitors. Don't require them to follow you on Twitter. Don't require them to like you on Facebook or Google Connect or leave 5 comments or whatever. Figure out one thing you want from them and ask them for that one thing. I've found that it's you get the most responses when you ask for email addresses, and that's ultimately what I want is email addresses so I can build my email list. So I do a simple form and I ask for email addresses. And that's it. If I want to do a bonus entry or something, maybe I'll do a comment entry or something or some fun, they have to go to the sponsor site and they have to list their favorite thing or put a link or whatever, but that's never required. The only thing that's required is an email. You should make one thing required, one thing required, and then do a bonus thing. And remember that not everybody's on social media, and not everybody wants their social media clogged up with likes and follows or whatever from giveaways that they've entered. Respect that. Respect your reader, and don't ask them for too much in exchange for a giveaway. Think about what it is that you're giving away. What is it worth? Okay? And if it's a huge dollar amount or something, maybe you do 2 things. I still think you should stick with one thing. But if you're giving away $25 product or gift card or whatever, asking for an email is enough. Don't ask for too much from them. Another thing, don't post them too often. You have regular readers, hopefully, that come to your blog because they appreciate the content. If you're posting giveaways all the time, it's diluting the content. They're not going to want to come back. They're not going to want to stick around. And you're going to get readers that come in and they see all these giveaways and not as much content as they want to see. And they're not going to stick around either. You're not going to attract new visitors if you do them too often. Just think about the timing. Another thing, don't post giveaways for free. If you're just starting out or whatever, and you really want to work with somebody and do a trade or whatever, that's fine. But once you actually start, once you can prove that you send significant traffic to the sponsor site and that they get something out of it anyway. But once you can prove that you've been doing this a while and they're successful and you get good responses from your visitors, start charging for them. Require the giveaway sponsor to be an advertiser on your site. Require them to pay you to post a giveaway. Don't just do it for free. Don't just take anybody that comes along, like I said before. Don't take anybody who's going and making the rounds and doing giveaways with every single blogger they can find. Okay? think about your integrity, think about your content, think about a giveaway that really speaks to your readers. What are they going to appreciate? What are your visitors going to appreciate? Okay, think about your visitors first and foremost, and think about your content and your integrity as a blogger. Don't just post the first thing that comes along. Anyway, I can say that I can say that a million times about advertising, about everything, but just respect your readers first and foremost before you do anything. That includes not posting a giveaway for something that you wouldn't want to buy or wear or use or whatever yourself, or a company that you wouldn't want to associate with. All that stuff. Just always remember that your blog is valuable, your influence is valuable, your readers are valuable, you are valuable, and you need to respect that more than anything. Okay? I mean, giveaways can be a really fun thing. They can be a good way to collect email addresses. They can be a good way to work with a company that you really want to work with. In the beginning, maybe post a giveaway. If that goes well, then you can lure them into advertising, or you can convince them that it works, that your site works for them, and that they can, that they'll benefit from advertising with you. But don't use giveaways to get huge numbers of traffic or huge followers or whatever. It's desperate, and you don't need that quantity. You need quality. You don't need tons of traffic and tons of visitors. You need visitors who are going to come back and appreciate your content. They're going to evangelize you. They're going to tell all their friends about you, that they found this great blog and whatever. Okay, maybe they found you via a giveaway, but what's going to make them stay is the content, not the giveaways. So don't post giveaways too often. Don't require too much from your visitors to enter a giveaway. Don't host a giveaway for something that you wouldn't use yourself and you know that your visitors wouldn't use. Okay? And require some sort of payment or something in exchange for posting a giveaway. Don't do it for free unless you're just starting out. If you're just starting out, reach out to a small designer or some boutique or something that you want to work with and say, hey, would you like to sponsor a giveaway? I want to do a giveaway because I've reached 1,000 views or something like that. Just something fun to reward your readers. And don't charge them for it. Just do it and see how it works. And then as you move on, as you do more giveaways, or as your approach to do giveaways, if it's something that you really want to do and you think will benefit you and your readers, then start charging for it. Put a monetary value on your time, your effort, and your blog, and ask for that. Don't be afraid to ask for that. Anyway, leave a comment on the post. I hope this has answered a few questions or kind of given you a way to start or continue with doing giveaways. Just always keep in the top of your brain and your head, okay, how valuable you are, how valuable your blog is, and how valuable your readers are. And don't dilute your content to host a giveaway because you think you need to, or because you've been approached by a big company or something who wants to do a giveaway for you. Think about your blog and your value first.